Hey guys, Jerry Mitchell here. I got a new episode of What's in the Box. This is sponsored by Smith & Wesson. Give it to me free of charge to do a show and tell. So we're gonna open the box, and in the box there's a bag. So what's in the bag? Let's see. This is kind of neat, guys. This is a bag in a box. Let's see what's in the bag. This is something totally different from these guys. I've been with them 33 years now, and let's take a look at what we have here. Check this out. Check this out. Something different. It's a 9mm FPC. So, kind of give you an idea of what it is. We get the box out of the way, and you can see nothing in the chamber. It's got a empty magazine in it. If we get that out, you can see the charging handle is cocked to the rear, so we're empty. So to open it, you reach here, pull the charging handle back to the rear. That releases the handguard. You can bring it forward, and it locks. So what we have is a blowback operated semi-automatic 9mm carbine, 16¼ barrel. Let me read you some specs so I don't tell you anything to mislead you here. So we got let's start at the front. Here's a 9mm, of course. Comes with two 23-round mags, one 17-round mag, blowback operated 16¼ barrel. The overall is 30 3/8, folded at 16 3/8. What else can I tell you? The grip panels, of course, are interchangeable. It comes with 4 extra palm swells that you can fit the pistol grip to your hand. Let's see what else we have. The stock is 14.5-inch length of pull. It's polymer, and down to the weight. Okay, this is interesting. With the 3 magazines unloaded, it's 5.78 pounds. That's kind of neat. Stainless steel bolt, aluminum receiver, hard coat anodized. It just looks like a lot of fun. This is going to be one of the fun guns. So I know what you're thinking. Let's go have some fun. Guys, we're going to take a look at the carbine, kind of give you an idea how it's set up. So if you look here on the buttstock, what they've done is an attachment point for the magazines that secure it. So you can release either one, but what's really neat about it, they come with their new 23-round mag, which kind of really like these magazines. That's one thing I think of the M&P pistols in general. The magazine quality is really super. Give you an idea, this thing takes any M&P mag. The 17-round standard mag, the flat base mag, fits in there. The one that comes with it has the filler on it, or a spacer. That's a 17-rounder also. It has the metal magazine release. The charging handle is back here on the back of the stock, and it also attaches the forearm. When you lock it to the rear, it locks it in the open position. The release lever, of course, for the pivot, we empty, is right here. You can see when it locks into the handguard, holds it really secure. Just press it to the rear just a little bit and it'll open it back up. Kind of trick. A Picatinny rail handguard, and it's just about the whole length of the barrel, which I like. Of course, you can put a zillion different attachments on here to suit it to your needs. Charging handle in the rear is a blowback operated. Of course, these are 23-round mags that also fit my competition mags for my open pistol, which is 27 rounds. So it'll be a 28-round platform. But what I really like about a 9mm carbine, it gives you a little bit more velocity than a handgun. It's a lot easier to shoot than a handgun. So if you have a 9mm handgun, you ought to have one of these. Kind of give you an idea of the actual ballistics. What I found with the carbines, the lighter bullet has the higher velocity gain. These 90 grains that I'm shooting here has almost a 250 feet advantage over a 5-inch barrel, coming out of a 16¼ The 115 grain XTP round, you gain about 125 feet a second out of a 16-inch gun. The 147s is almost a break-even proposition, maybe 35, 40 feet a second. But the 90 grain bullets work extremely well, and I've got my test medium down there, and I've got a couple of 90s here, and we're going to shoot that can of corn, give you an idea what it looks like. All right, got a hand load here, 90 grain XTP, 1 round in the mag, charge it up. Let's go ahead and engage this can of corn here. Here we go. The other thing I like about this carbine, if you look here real close, it locks the bolt to the rail on the last shot. A lot of blowback operated 9mm do not do that. It's got an ambidextrous release, bolt release. Pretty cool. So we're going to flag it and put up another target of opportunity. That thing hits pretty good. Give you an idea of what we're looking at here. This optic did not come with it. This is a Vortex Spark Solar. They're also one of my sponsors. I use these on carbines. They seem to be very reliable and rugged and works well. You seen the can of corn, didn't like it. Let's do something different. You can see our target of opportunity didn't like it at all. A lot of hydrostatic shock, 90 grain bullet. And these are going extremely fast, by the way. And I don't know why the 90 grain isn't more popular, but when you put it in a carbine, I've shot 100-yard groups with them under 3 inches, pretty common with that bullet going at this velocity. So what I have is 2 soda cans and a target behind it. I want to see how much of that 90 grain bullet is going to be left if it's going to make it through 2 cans. So let's do it again. We got a 90 here, and let's shoot one more target of opportunity here. All right, here we go. That's always fun, guys. I don't know. All right, we're gonna flag it up. Empty chamber, empty mag. Let's go take a look at it. You know, a lot of folks say 9mm isn't good for self-defense, but if you choose the right projectile, you might notice that it does extremely well. And here's what it did to the target. So the bullet came through, it looked like it expanded, well, but maybe 5/8 of an inch. So, and you saw what it did to the cans. A lot of velocities, your friend, up close. But I know what you're thinking. Let's go look at the rifle a little bit more. Come on, carbine, I should say. Kind of give you some idea of what we have here. It has a crossbow safety in the front, and I kind of like that. And another great feature about the whole product is the Msrp is $659. So I know what you're thinking. Can it shoot fast? Oh, I don't know. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see if we can sing a song on that target here. All right, here we go. Eyes and ears. We got 17 rounds. These are 115s. 17 rounds of 115. Here we go. That's my first time on rapid fire in this one. Got a little bit different trigger than Msrp pistol that I shoot. It's a little bit harder, but that's just what it is. And I know what you're thinking. What else can we do with it? Let's go shoot it at 100 yards. Come on. I'm going to shoot 3 rounds of Hornady Hap 115s on the little 12-inch round plate. And I've got 3 rounds of 90 grain XTPs. We'll shoot them on that 18x24. So it might take me a second to do this. But let's go ahead and see if we can shoot a group here. On target with the 115s. Now we're going to shoot the 90s. Time of flight here should be a little bit less. Let's see what they're going to do. Rectangle on the left. Come up 1 notch here. All right, here we go. Flag it up. Take a look. It could use a little bit better trigger pull. I'm spoiled to a competition trigger, you know, about 2.5 pounds. So this one feels like it's about 6 or 7. But my old eyes, that's about all I can do with the red dot at 100. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Oh, look at some. Look at ya. Wow. I thought the 90s were gonna outshoot the 115s. So these were the 90s at 100, and these are the 115s at 100. That's about as best I can see with the red dot, a 3-minute red dot and old eyes. But kind of give you an idea. Come back here for a second. Kind of give you an idea of the whole package. And you can see I keep my buggy in good working order. Always full of something. Anyway, kind of give you an idea. It comes with this carry bag, and it doesn't really look like a gun bag. I like that feature about it. But on the interior, of course, comes with the gun lock and the manual and the compartments for your magazines and the grip panels. And you get all this for 659 bucks. And it shoots pretty good. That's about as best as I can see right now with my old eyes. And comes with a strap here to carry your little carry bag. So something new from Smith & Wesson, and you might want to get some.